Okay, so today we're going to be replacing the LED board and power supply. First thing you'll want to do is remove the bottom bumper, pull out the bin, and then locate the Raspberry Pi, which is that. Pull the power to it. Next thing we're doing is removing the LED cables from the LED board. Then removing the power cables from the Pi to the LED board, and then the actual power to the LED board. We're going to be replacing those two boards and the power supply. So now we're removing the power supply. Now that we've removed the LED boards and the LED power supply, we're going to be putting in the new LED board and the new power supply. Now we're going to plug in the LED cables, and they're color coordinated. So the far right is the red, the next one is yellow. After that is white, then blue. Next, we're going to plug in the USB cables from the Pi into the blue LED board. Then move on to the new power supply that plugs into the green LED board. We plug it into the top power port in the green LED board. And you see how the green light has turned on, which is good. Now we're plugging in the power cable to the Pi. Now we wait for the Raspberry Pi to boot up. If you see that green flashing light, that means that it's booting up. Once that green flashing light has stopped, that means that it's completely booted up, and you should see the flashing lights on the LED board. Now that we have confirmed that the Raspberry Pi and the LED boards are back up, now we need to test each zone by placing something in it and making sure that the LED's light change from goodbye to hello or vice versa. Once we have tested that, we want to clean up and make sure everything is in its place. Push the bin back in, put the bottom bumper back on, and you're done.